So many people talk about meditation as this amazing thing that can really make you calm, really, really grounded, really peaceful, a very beneficial practice, right? But there's a very deeply hidden power of meditation that no one talks about that I want to touch upon. And it has a big, big impact for our emotions, how we approach people, our relationships, our ability to succeed at work, at business, at building something greater, our hobbies, everything that we do. Meditation can change because of this one reason. So bear with me while I explain the hidden power of meditation. Hello and welcome to Productively Mindful. My name is ailandas.sulcas and I'm the creator of the Flame Keepers. Behind me, you're seeing the North Sea, I believe. It could be not, but I'm in the wild and beautiful Scotland right now, doing the NC 500 road trip, and I'm enjoying the beautiful nature, scenery, the beautiful people on this path. It's an amazing experience, so I'm super blessed to be able to do it. Another thing that I'm blessed to be able to do is to share this valuable information with you guys. There's something about meditation that not many talk about. I think that's a very, very important topic to touch upon because, sure, meditation is amazing in terms of the superficial benefits that we get. We're calmer, we're more at peace, we're more grounded, we're more centered when it comes to going through life, which is great. It's an amazing benefit. But we are missing a very, very powerful point of meditation, which we only notice when we have been practicing meditation for long enough. What usually happens at the beginning is that a lot of us drop off from meditation for several reasons. One of them being it feels like you're sitting there doing nothing and it sucks, it's boring, it's unproductive, it feels like a waste of time. A lot of people drop meditation because of that, and they don't even realize the changes that happen pretty much instantaneously because they're not aware of them. Awareness being the key here. Also, a lot of people drop off from meditation because they set themselves too big of a target to start off with, because they want to gain the benefits ASAP, so they start with a crazy amount of meditation from the get-go, like 25 or 30 minutes. Not a lot of people will be able to sustain that. Our attention spans are a lot shorter these days. Our willingness to be still and do nothing is a lot smaller these days. So unsensible expectations and goals with meditation can also make us drop off. But then if we sustain it, if we go through meditation and stick to it, we start building consistency, we start building our neuroplasticity, so we are able to jump into that space of no mind and body. We start noticing something very, very interesting. Our awareness shifts to a bit of a more fine detail of life, a little bit more of a flavorful experience, you could say. And what happens is that we become aware of how we feel in every single moment. Suddenly we shift from the idea that, right, I need to just be calm and quiet, still and at peace, to, ooh, I'm a very interesting puzzle. Why do I have this sudden itch on my forehead that I really want to scratch? What happens if I don't scratch it? You step into a deeper sense of awareness. And the biggest change that you probably get from meditation that not a lot of people cover is lack of reactivity. You become a lot less reactive to life. And that translates to a much more regulated emotional state. Your feelings are not just jumping all over the place. You are becoming aware of the fact that you're experiencing emotions and feelings, as opposed to becoming anger, becoming fear, becoming anxiety, or even becoming happiness. Sometimes becoming happiness can be overwhelming because you don't usually become happiness, so it knocks you off your track, off your equilibrium, and you don't want to experience it again because it was uncomfortable, even though it's a good sensation or feeling or whatever. So when you start tapping into that deeper, granular awareness, you will notice that you catch yourself before you become something. You stop becoming the things that you were not aware of. Like, again, anger, anxiety, fear, stress. That deeper level of awareness opens up a massive perspective shift Suddenly you don't just explode into confrontational experiences, into angry experiences, into stressful situations. You become the one that's grounded, that observes from distance and allows yourself to absorb all the wisdom that experience is presenting you with, because life is extremely good at giving you situations that trigger you to ridiculous heights. It will always give you situations where you get triggered so you can learn from them and stop being triggered by them. That is shadow work, that is integration, that is self-inquiry. That is moving away from the dual experience of life, non-duality. Suddenly you stop viewing life through the eyes of your identity or your ego, and you start observing your identity, your ego, in the way it behaves and makes you see the world around you, in the way it makes you interact with that world around you. It's a completely different perspective towards life. We are emotional creatures. We react to life through emotions. We make decisions through emotions. We change our perspectives because of emotions, our behaviors, our emotional loops. Everything, the way we experience life, is based on emotions and feelings. And being able to build this fundamental awareness changes that completely, because suddenly we are in control of how we react to life. Suddenly we don't react through impulsivity and explosions and unnecessary intensity. Suddenly we are calm and at peace. Suddenly we are the ones observing what's happening and not the ones that are happening. We are becoming human beings as opposed to human doings. That is the hidden power of meditation. It's something that, if done correctly, can completely change your life. It doesn't have to take years. I help people achieve these results within 4 weeks, which improve people's emotional well-being by up to 60%, between 60 and 80% within those 4 weeks. That can fix many things, from your relationships, to your work, to your hobbies, to yourself, to how you react to world. You become less emotionally numb and more emotionally mature. People want to spend time with you. You understand people better. You are more compassionate, more loving. And these are the kind of people that we need today to be able to change the world, because the world is an absolute, I'm not going to curse, but a bleep show. I have a free community called the Flame Keepers, which helps people do exactly what I'm talking about. There's a lot of free resources there, and in June we will be having a summit with 35 speakers sharing their own unique way of healing. There's no one way of doing it. Meditation doesn't have to be the only way. There's tons and tons of ways to do it, and those speakers will be sharing that. If you want to check out my community with the summit, and also perhaps even have some one-on-one help from me, make sure you check out the link to my community. I offer a free call to every single person that joins, and also a bespoke meditation if you're willing to take it on. So yeah, I'll keep showing you more about the travels and the trips that we're doing. Peace and love to you all. Speak soon. Toodaloo.